Don't like radio? We'll bet you like this one.
You feel me? Soundcity 98.5.
It's Soundcity Radio 98.5 FM. We have a guest in the building today with us on the show. Now, this guy is an amazing artist. I've heard quite a lot from him, and he's made music for quite a number of people who like to hear spiritual sounds. And he's in the studio with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Buju.
What's popping, people?
How far now?
I'm good now, Sheye. It was good.
I see this guy. See, you called my name. You had to chip my name in there. But it's so good, man. I mean, it's good to have you on the show.
Yeah.
And tell us about, who Buju is. First of all, I came across your bio and I noticed that you make Afrofusion music. And I discovered that your name, Buju, is an acronym.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Buju is beauty underneath just understood.
Okay.
I actually I picked the name Buju to rock with because Buju in a sense is native Jamaican for like breadfruit. It's like a nickname that mothers give to their kids, like their chubby kids. And I just looked at myself and I'm like, let me just take the name. And I didn't just want to have the name, I needed to give it meaning, So beauty underneath just understood is when I discovered that I could actually use music to actually prosper myself and my family and push whatever dream that could happen. I mean, I've been singing for a while, but I just recently started making music.
Professionally?
Yeah,
when did you actually start professionally?
2018.
If you were going to describe Buju right now, I mean, so far you started 2017 pretty much, up until now, what would you say people know you for?
Vibes.
Well,
I can't really place a finger on it because my name and my brand and me as a whole, I decided to make music because I felt like that was the only thing that could work for me at the time. Because, I had uni in the way, and then, I wasn't doing a course that I was really liking. So I decided to be like, okay, let me take a breather. I took a year off.
From school?
With my dad. My dad let me do it. And it was something I legit prayed for. I'm on my knees brah, if you actually want me to do it, if God wants me to make music, he should just take everything that's going to not make
distract
me make music. And when he let my parents let me take that break from school, I knew it was...
When was this?
This was 2018.
Okay, so...
2018 summer.
Okay, so are you back in school now?
No, I'm supposed to resume,
September.
Okay. Pressures in that. But, and I'm just trying to calculate the lot. But music-wise, to me, it was beyond just knowing how to sing. If it was about singing, I've been singing since consciously 6, and then 11 I'm rapping, and then as time goes by, I was evolving. I joined the school choir. I was singing on valedictory services. I had 3 solos, ovations and that. So there was always the tendency that, okay, I could do something beautiful with music. But the very moment I clicked it, beauty underneath just understood. I just capped it.
You tell stories with your music, right?
Yeah, very much.
Why did you decide to, go this route? Because you make Afrofusion music and you tell stories. Why did you decide to go down that route?
Firstly, for one, I didn't think that everybody was lyrically conscious with Nigerian music. The Nigerian music scene, most of the artists are not so lyrically conscious. They just say what they want. Sometimes it's cool to catch your feelings and catch your vibe, but at least have something you're saying descriptively. You understand?
So are you saying 90% of Nigerian artists actually don't, the big artists, 90%?
Let's say the big artists.
Statistically.
Pretty much statistically, 85.
85% of Nigerian artists don't actually write proper lyrics to their songs.
They don't put so much attention in the lyrics. Anything that tends to pop can pop. You understand? They roll with the rhythm, they roll with the beats, more or less. And although I could get a really crazy beat, but I won't let the beat determine what I'm doing on the record. Like I have to dominate either way. Do you understand?
Yeah, that.
So yeah, pretty much. I'm just feeling like me storytelling in my records is pretty much just to show you how flexible and dynamic I am with the pen.
So, you're back to uni supposedly in September. Is it gonna be in Nigeria or in the US?
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
I go to school in Babcock.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what's the plan for Buju as a storyteller? Are you doing this just so that you can have like a documentary of songs? Because I don't know if I would say music is supposed to all just make sense to everybody. Because even when you're making sense to some, you're still not making sense to some.
Yes, very much.
So what would you say? You're just making music so that you want to have a catalog for specific people, and for documentation, maybe you want to have a series like 1, 2, 3, catalog 1, 2, 3.
As much as I cannot place a finger on the vibe I'm getting, I can't really say I'm making something for a catalog or a series per se. But in terms of, and even in terms of the people that I'm relating to, I'm not trying to reach out to just one part. There's the lyrical ones, there's the lyrically conscious ones, and then there's the ones that are not. Do you understand? So, I mean, I have to make something that Yetunde can dance to. I have to make something that Natasha can dance to. Do you catch? I have to make something that everybody can relate to in some way. Today, I'm saying, she said, on top, Buju, let's make magic. The other day, I'm saying, put your cup up in the air. Fajila, you understand?
I feel that.
So I'm just trying to make sure everybody's comfortable with the vibe.
I've heard from word on the street that you do some, freestyle things too.
Yeah, I went viral off that.
A freestyle.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you got a bit viral.
I went out to Serene. We're checking sites. We're just checking sites in Lagos. We're trying to shoot a video for a day in Lagos, but we still didn't shoot the video. We went to Makoko, somewhere in Yapa. So we just took a canoe there. I, Tomiwa, and Alex, like my friends. And then we went out to Makoko, and then we just in the middle of the ocean, like behind us is the Third Mainland Bridge. We're just out there, just chilling. And Tomiwa just asked me to, what's up? I should just give him a quick one. And I told him there's this song I've been writing that I just finished writing that's been dope. Commander. And then I did like an a cappella version of the song, and he was recording it, and he sent it to me later that evening. I'm like, this actually looks fly, but let's just try. And then I put it up, and it's buzzing. Everybody's like, wow, lyrical content A1, singing A1, wow, we need to hear the song. Mind you, the song was a faster beat. If you've ever listened to Commander, the song is
a faster tempo.
It was once a faster tempo, but judging by how the reception of how the a cappella went, I had to switch the tempo.
Yeah,
I had to make sure I had to mellow it down, make sure it was something smooth and soothing, so that everybody could enjoy it, not just and it worked.
I want to find out what makes Buju a unique artist. What makes you different from, because I've had to interview like
songwriting.
The songwriting.
The songwriting one. The fact that I do not look like I'm supposed to. That's what. No. I always get that a lot. Like, oh, you're Buju. Oh, wow. And it's supposed to sound some way to me, but I'm like, yeah, feel that way. Like it's supposed to feel like I'm not expecting this from you.
I get
Do you understand?
That. I guess we have something in common, So.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I feel that. And what is the future like for Nigerian music? What do you think the future is for Nigerian music?
It's very bright. I mean, people are becoming, like I said, when you said 99% or 90%, no, I had to switch it to 85 of the popping ones. Like, if you notice, the Otessin has been doing so well. Like, I mean, they've been rapping from the likes of Soundcity to Jonesy and the rest. But, like, you can also tell that people are stepping up because they tend to see the competition too. So there's even people from the streets that's actually stepping up in terms of their lyrics, their flows, their vibe. it's different, it's genuine, it's organic. You catch? So like I can tell that in a few years' time, there won't be space for what I like to call tungbagba.
Okay.
Music. You understand?
Okay, so
in a few years, just like I could bet like in a few years, like there should just be space for actual, proper music.
do you think tungbagba, or in other words, some Afropop sounds and street sounds are an embarrassment to Nigerian music going international?
No, it's not. It can never be an embarrassment because it shows you how diverse the sounds can be. Because if no matter how it sounds, if it does go international, it shows you something different. Like, this is one rhythm that they're really playing with. This is one rhythm that they're really liking. And then you actually now tend to understand that, okay, this is very diverse. This is music. This is how dynamic is supposed to play.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, so what do you think about the digitalization of Nigerian music? What is your take on it? Do you feel like it's really important for Nigerian music, or it's also important that we try to touch people's lives with the music and not regard so much of making sales from music? I don't know if you get my point.
Well, no, very much. I do get your point. Now it's me trying to give you like
the right response,
a honest
because
opinion
a
from my church mind.
a lot of people would say tungbagba is what sells.
Yes.
They want to make money from tungbagba, Afro pop, and if I'm doing spiritual, if I'm doing my vibes, if I'm doing what I love, I might not make as much. Nigerians are not going to feel it. I'm afraid of what the people out there would say. And we need to digitalize Nigerian music, and of course, by taking it to the world, it's the sales. I don't know if you get what I mean.
Yeah, very much.
It's what is happening, is how big it's growing, that really pretty much determines how far it will go in sales and streams and all of that stuff, right?
Very
So
much.
tell me, what do you think about that?
I'm of the opinion that now where you dey walk, you go chop.
Right.
You catch? Like it's exactly how it plays out. But you need to find passion in whatever you're doing. Because as much as I know, I could turn down some big money if it's going to tie me down from doing music the way I want to do it. There's a reason why I'm still independent to this very moment, because of I have seen some contracts and they do not favor me or how it goes down. No,
Can you tell us about some of those contracts?
Yeah, like
mention a few names.
It's trust me.
I mean,
big
it's
names. I'm talking big names.
non-disclosure. It's not non-disclosure. I beg your pardon.
No.
I mean, so tell us. There's no contract whatsoever.
No, like,
so.
let's just put it like, I've seen a couple recording deals that have been placed, and I'm talking international wise. Do you understand? Like they issued a deal, and I'm seeing 5 albums.
Wow.
Like you literally want the best part of my career. Do you understand? And there's no termination clause on it. I'm regarded as a minor on the contract. There's just too many things. I'm like, bro, is this how it runs? Is this how it works?
That's how it works. That's how it works.
And it's like they're going to carry you over there and then just dump you there. You just be there songwriting and that. But you're not really popping. You're not really doing the music that you want. And I have to say no to that. Because like, it's better I do my thing here and then you see me that I grow and I'm popping and then you're ready to put whatever I need. Now, talking on the digitalization of everything. Yes, it's good that artists can actually finally, make music, put it out there, get the streams and get the listeners. You understand? You cannot make money off music if they're not listening to you.
I feel that.
You understand? So like, it shows you're doing something good and it helps you to invest in the music more. Do you understand? There's oftentimes you could do music for free. I could do music and put it out for free. That's the reason why I have my SoundCloud. And none of them is a monetizing account. The SoundCloud and the automatic accounts, they're free. Do you understand? So people can actually get a feel of the music. And then there's the iTunes and then there's the Apple Music. So if you're streaming that, if those ones are paying, let them pay because it still goes back into the music. You understand? So I really do not have a problem with it. And I'm happy for the growth because it's way past the days of please, Oga, play my CD. Do you understand?
I get that.
You can actually put it up make music of it.
Let's get into the big one right now. You just put out a record with Zlatan. It's called Spiritual. I heard the song for like a few minutes just before getting on this interview, and I must say it's a vibe. It's spiritual,
Very
you know.
much.
So tell us on the collaboration. First of all, Zlatan. I didn't think he's actually someone that you would have pictured working on a song with. So tell us how that happened, because your sound is Afrofusion, he's street, and you're from like pretty much two different worlds, maybe backgrounds and the music. Yeah. So tell us how you were able to fuse the fusion and the street.
Firstly, I recorded this was off the internet. I recorded a song, Spiritual, sometime in June. Yeah, recorded a song, Spiritual, in June. And I've actually had the beat since last year. It was produced by my friend Steph, and that's my personal producer still. And he sent the beat since last year, but I tried to record it, but it wasn't popping. Like, I wasn't feeling it. Mm-hmm. And so I just waited for him to get back to Lagos. So when he got back to Lagos, he stays in Abuja. When he got back to Lagos, we're like, Buju, listen to this beat now. I sent you this beat before. And then he plays it, and then I'm vibing on it. And he's like, "Rah, this is crazy. Let's record it." And so we finished the song. And then my friends are like, "Rah, man, Zlatan no go bad for this song." I'm like, no, the song is perfect. Let's just run it like that. Because I myself wasn't reasoning it. I was thinking it was a stretch. You're talking top 10, like Nigerian music wise right now. And then my friends are like, "Oh man, Zlatan will be so sick on this jam." So they're playing the song. I'm just recording them. And then they're adding the ad-libs, like Zlatan ad-libs on the song.
For real?
Yeah. So it's like, this is all on camera. So I recorded everything, bro. Everything. They're all putting the ad-libs. Yeah. I'm recording it. And then I put it up on Twitter. I'm like, I really need a verse from Zlatan.
Wow.
I didn't even tag himself. I really need a verse from Zlatan. And I put it up on Twitter. It was going wild. Then I put it up on Instagram.
Wow.
Then it was going wild there. And Zlatan saw it at first. He first put up a tweet. He's like, "When I don't tag me for this video, wait till I happen." That was the tweet he tweeted at first. And then everything was just silent at some point. And I was moving on from it. You know, because I told you this happened in June. I put it up in June. And sometime in July, I just get a phone call. Like, "Bro, go check Zlatan page. You know what's going on?" And then, what's happening? So I check. And on his Instagram, he's like, "Bro, I see the caption." He's like, "Your people have been disturbing me for 3 weeks straight. Stubborn like me."
So he put it up on his feed?
He put it up on his page, main page. He put up the video. He reposted the video. And he said, "Oh, Ra, I'm sending my verse tonight." And I was blown. Like, I was mind blown in my head. Like, I had the funny thing, just to show you the star power. At that time, I was in about, say, like 2,500 followers. Like, I'm talking the next morning, I'm on legit 6,000, 5,000 followers immediately. Like, that boost was so wild because the fans were organic. As in, they were going from the video to my songs, you know, checking back the music. And Zlatan recorded the song, hopped on the song, sent the song back. We mixed the song and sent it back to Zlatan. And he did the most. Wow. He actually paid for the video.
Wow.
Do you understand? So
Zlatan paid for your video?
He paid for the video. He let me know that, "Bro, I've called and the video has been paid for."
So we're talking millions here, right?
Bro, I do not know how much he puts, but he's like, "Bro, the video is sorted."
So I'm just so we chip this one in. Those people that think Zlatan is not spending millions
bro,
on
I'm
Twitter,
telling you, he's a G.
He's actually spending money.
He's a G. Like, he has supported spiritually, like every way he could.
Wow. And I know he performed with you at the basement gig.
The basement gig, yeah. Like I'm at the basement gig. I'm just waiting for my call up, and then Z just texts me. He's like, "You don't perform." I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Where you go perform?" I just told him like in about 5-10 minutes. He's like, "Okay, I'm on my way." I had to tell the organizers like, "Okay, you guys please just give me some time because he's coming." So, and then he comes, and then he actually because I already start performing already because there's no time, and he just pulls through, and then he comes through, and then it's a total shutdown because yeah, man, like he has been so supportive, like from putting it up on his feed, tweeting about it, like he's a G. Trust me, man. Like I can't even trust me. And he just takes it as nothing, you know. But then trust me, I really appreciate him.
That's massive. All right, the video's out soon.
Yeah, like. Let me just spoil that so that it won't be you won't put the timing to it.
Okay,
but it'll be out soon, very much.
All right. So quick one, yeah. Just before we wrap things up, who inspired you musically?
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy, just Burna Boy.
Yeah, man.
Just Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
Wow.
You say
Burna Boy.
Man, there's Burna Boy. There's Burna Boy. There's fella, I'm inspired by a lot of people. I'm inspired by Hosea. I'm inspired by Buju. I'm inspired by Wizkid himself. I'm inspired by a lot of people. But you see Burna Boy, that's my lecturer, man. That's like his body of work, that they're like handouts to me. So like I grow through them, like, you know. I grow through them.
That's massive. But big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. And wish you the very best. The single Spiritual by Buju, that's you, featuring Zlatan, is out everywhere, right? It's on Apple Music. Everywhere. All right.
Everywhere, bro.
All right, man. So how do people get to reach you on social media? Because sometimes they mistake you for Buju Banting, you know. So how do they get to reach you?
Buju to your ears.
Okay, so
Buju to your ears. All together.
As it's spelled.
No space.
Yeah.
BUJUTOYOUREARS.
Okay, so wish you all the very best. Hope to see more of you. Hope to see more vibes from you as well. And definitely gotta get the best from you, all right?
We are hip. Let's get it. Trendy and full of life.
Let's do this. Let's have some fun.
We are Sound City 98.5.